Guys, do you want to install Android Studio on your system? Also, you want to know how to run Android application in Android Studio? So this video is for you. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Guys, in this video, I'm going to show you complete installation of Android Studio. Also, I will be showing you how to create and run first program in Android Studio. So guys, step by step installation I'm going to show you. Do follow my video till end. I'm sure you will be able to install Android Studio and you will be able to create your first Android application. So guys, let's start the video. So guys, you can open any of your favorite browser and just search for Android Studio download. And guys, here you can see the official website. You can just click on this link. It will redirect you to this page. Here you can see it's showing me get an official ID. You need to click on this download button. And guys, you will see license and agreement page over here. Just scroll down and click on this checkbox and this button. So guys, here it's showing me some message. I'm going to click on dismiss button. And you can see here my download has been started, and guys, it is going to take time, so please wait. And guys, remember one thing, here you need strong internet connection because we need lots of download. Now to install, I'm clicking on this exe. Let me minimize my browser guys, and now here I'm going to click on next button on this welcome screen. Now here choose component. It is showing me Android virtual devices. So if you want to run your Android app, your application, so you need some devices. So if you are not connecting to physical devices, then you need to install virtual devices. So your application will be run on virtual devices, so you need to click on next button by checking this install virtual devices. And guys, here it's showing me the installation location. This is the path where your Android Studio will be installed, so you need to just click on this next button. And guys, here it will be added to start menu folder. Yes, that is okay. Just click on install button, so it will start installing your Android Studio. So again, it will take a while, so please wait for it. Okay guys, so you can see my installation is done. Here it's showing me completed. I have to click on this next button, and now guys, here it's showing me Android Studio has been installed on your computer, and the check mark is there, that is start the Android Studio. So yes, I want to start the Android Studio. We need to click on this finish button. Okay guys, now here you don't need to do anything, just click, have to select don't send. So it is some statistic, just click on don't send. So guys, this is welcome screen of Android Studio, and here you need to click on this next button. And now here from the installation type, we are going to select standard installation and click on next button. This is verify setting. So all the information are shown over here, like your SDK information, your virtual devices information, all the information are shown over here. So later on your SDK as well as virtual devices will be installed. So just click on next button, and here we have to agree the licenses and click on accept button. Unless you select, be getting finish button. So now click on finish button guys. So now it is downloading what my virtual devices. So hence I'm saying you need strong connection. We require installation of 3 things, like Android Studio installation, and then installation of virtual devices, and installation of SDK. Okay guys, so it will take a while, so please wait. It takes I think around half an hour for completing all the installation. If your internet is good, it could be faster. Before half an hour also it could be completed. So guys, now this is done. Now my installation of Android virtual devices is done. Here it's showing me this information. I need to just click on this finish button. Okay, so guys, after this it is showing me this studio, welcome to Android Studio, and here we have option for projects, plugins. So I'm going to take option projects, and here I'm going to click on new project because I want to create a new project. Okay, so now guys, here we have various options, templates available, whether you are creating for phone, tablet or TV. So we are creating for phone and tablet, and then from here we have to select what, empty activity. Okay, and click on next button. Now guys, here we have to provide various information such as name of the application, package name. So name of the application I've given first app. In package I'm just providing CS Corner instead of of example. And guys, this is a location where my Android application will be created. So if you wish to change, you can click on this folder icon and change. And now guys, here we have minimum SDK. So by default it is showing me API 24 and Android 7. Guys, here minimum SDK it is showing, that means minimum you should have this much. If you have greater than this also, that is okay. So from this drop down you can select different API, and you can select the approximately supported percentage, like what devices are supporting this API. So I'm just clicking on learn more, and I'm showing over here it's showing me different Android platform versions, API, and the percentage distribution. So guys, if you see the latest Android, so the percentage is what less, because less devices are supported or created on this Android platform. So here whatever is there, Android platform 7, I'm selecting that because it is supporting around 95.4% device. You can take greater than that also, that will be also okay. So now here build configuration language, by default here the language will be Kotlin. I'm not changing anything, I'm just clicking on this finish button. So now here you can see my Android Studio has been started. It is asking me some permission. I'm going to click on this allow access, and guys, now here you have to wait. Okay, so let it complete entire process, then we will start building our project and writing our code, because otherwise what will happen, you will not get your proper out, some of the error will come. So let it complete. Okay guys, so my process is completed. Now here at left side you can see it's showing me my projects, and here it's showing me my what main activity.kt file. So let me first explain you about the folder option, the different folders which are created when you create any Android application. So guys, here you can see we have what my app, nothing but my project name. So after that guys, you can see we have manifest file, and in manifest file we have what XML file. So you can just expand and see the XML, nothing but your application information will be there in this XML file. And now guys, under this Java file we will be having what KT file. So whatever is your logic or source code, that is going to be in KT file. You can create this in Java also. For that you have to select different option while creating your project. Okay, so I have created separate video for that, you can watch that. So guys, here I am having activity underscore main.xml file. This is the layout file where you can put your widgets or a component or a controls on your activity. So whatever design you want to do, you can do through this activity underscore main.xml file. Here we have various options. You can go to design view, you can split the design and code view, or you can go entirely to code view. And guys, here we have at left side one of the very important folder, that is a resources folder. So if you want to show some images, all that you can put in this resources folder. So this was all about the introduction to the files which we have in Android Studio. Guys, we have already installed Android virtual devices. So here you can go to device manager, and here you can see it's showing me my Android virtual device. Here it's showing the name of Android virtual device. So I'm going to just start this Android virtual device. So when you start, it is not going to run your app. So to run your app, you need to click on play button. Here I'm just starting this Android virtual device just to show you that my device is running. So guys, here now let me just click on this play button. So you can see my Android virtual device has been started. Now I'm going to run my this application on this Android virtual devices. You can connect your real phone also, and you can run your application. If you want to know how to connect real phone and run application, you can just watch my video. I have given link in description box, or you can click on I button also. So guys, here I'm clicking on play button and you can see my APK has been installed on this. Here it's showing me this message. So that means your APK has been installed on this Android virtual device, and you can see I'm getting my output. So hello world was there, and that output I'm getting on this Android virtual device. So guys, this way you can create any type of application using this Android Studio, and you can run on this AVD or on actual phone. So I hope guys, by following my video, you are able to install Android Studio and you are able to create your first APK. So guys, if really my video has helped you, then don't forget to hit on like button and share my video with your friends. And guys, if you have any query, you can put in comment box. I will surely reply to your queries. Guys, I'm there on Instagram. If you have any query, you can send me message over there also. I will reply to you. And guys, I'm sharing lots of video and tutorials on my Telegram channel. You can join my Telegram channel. All my social media link I have given in description box. You can follow me or join through that. Guys, to create such kind of installation video, that to Android installation, it takes lots of effort and lots of time. I hope you understand that. And if you really like my video, please subscribe to my channel and don't forget to hit bell icon. Thank you guys for watching this video. I'll see you in my next video. Till that, bye bye, take care, keep learning and keep watching guys.